kids, I'm Priyanka and I'm back again with my new chapter of question answer where the mind is without fear about the poem इस poem के बारे में. This poem is taken from the famous work of Tagore गीतांजलि. ये poem दिया गया है एक बहुत famous Tagore का work का गीतांजलि से. This poem shows love of his country. इस poem में आप country के towards love देख पाओगे. As expressed in the poem, he seemed to feel very deeply about his country. उसको बहुत deep feeling है अपने country के लिए. He hoped to have a country where people are mentally free. वो ऐसी country चाहता है जहाँ people mentally free हो, open minded हो. He prays for India to be a place where there is truth and knowledge. वो इंडिया को ऐसी place देखना चाहता है जहाँ truth और knowledge हो सारे से above में. Summary poem का. The poet prays to the god to make his country such a place where there is no fear. वो चाहता है कि कंट्री एक ऐसा प्लेस हो जहाँ पे कोई डर ना हो पीपल का और लोग रिस्पेक्टफुली रह पाए. वेयर नॉलेज हैज़ नो बाउंड्रीज, जहाँ नॉलेज का कोई बाउंड्री नहीं है. अ प्लेस वेयर द वर्ल्ड और इट्स पीपल के नॉट डिवाइड वेरियस बेसिस ऑफ नैरो माइंडनेस. एक ऐसा प्लेस जहाँ पे लोग अपनी मतलब नैरो मतलब बहुत सारे चीज़ मतलब लोग अपनी चीज़ों को लोग एक दूसरे से कोई चीज़ डिवाइड ना करें अपने नैरो माइंडनेस से. अ प्लेस वेयर ट्रुथ इज़ गिवन ड्यू इम्पोर्टेंस. एक प्लेस जहाँ ट्रुथ को ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट दिया जाता हो झूठ से. वेर एवरीबडी इज़ विलिंग टू वर्क हार्डर, जहाँ पे सब अपनी चीज़ों को मतलब अपने एम को अचीव करने के लिए मेहनत करें. वे रीज़न एंड लॉजिक डू नॉट लूज, जहाँ पे रीज़न या फिर लॉजिक लूज़ ना करें अपना इंपॉर्टेंस. वेयर द माइंड कीप्स प्रोग्रेसिंग ऑन पाथ, जहाँ पे अपना माइंड प्रोग्रेस करे पाथ में. एंड इवन वाइडनिंग थाट्स गाइडेड बाई गॉड. लेट द कंट्री बी अवेक इन सच हेवन ऑफ फ्रीडम. Now, take the correct alternatives. What is a poem about? Poem किसके बारे में है? Honesty, women empowerment, patriotism या फिर literacy. That is option number A. Honesty के बारे में है. How is a world broken into fragments? Answer number B. By narrow domestic walls. State whether true or false. People are free, frank, fearless, and live with dignity in India. True. People in India are never willing to accept new ideas on basis of reason. False. Conversations makes people unprogressive. False. A people sorry convertism make people unprogressive. It is 2. Now, number 5. People of free nation must not be dynamic and progressive. False. Dash heaven of freedom, my father. The poet means God by my father here. Where has his poem been taken from? This poem has been taken from Tagore famous work गीतांजलि. पोएम लिया गया है Tagore famous work गीतांजलि से. What divide the world into parts? क्या डिवाइड करता है वर्ल्ड को पार्ट्स में? Narrow domestic walls divide the world in parts. How can people achieve perfection? लोगों को कैसे perfection मिल सकता है? People can achieve perfection without tireless hard work. Which path did the poet choose? Poet कौन सी path choose करता है? The poet choose a path of knowledge, truth and hard work. Poet choose करता है path knowledge का, truth का, hard work का, unity of freedom का. Okay, answer in 20 to 30 words. How can the country be awakened? The country can be awakened by giving knowledge to people so that they are fearless. ताकि वो fearless हो सके by eliminating narrow mindedness और eliminate कर सके narrow mindedness को और by making them aware about importance of hard work for achievement of perfection. Okay, how does the poet convey about India and its people? Poet convey करता है people और country divided है बहुत सारे parts में narrow minded लोगों के. The people have fear in their mind, लोगों का बहुत fear रहता है अपना दिमाग में and conservation and ignorant. Okay, next match the columns with B. Fragrant का है pieces, stripping, trying very hard to get something, awake to wake up, knowledge, understanding and still though learning, stretch to make longer or wider. What do you want to do for your motherland? Write a short para. There are a lot of simple things that a common man like me in India can do in order to make the nation a better place for everyone. I would like to work in an area where making India and earth pollution free. I will make people aware about various aspects to be followed to make India population free, such as planting more and more trees and taking care of them, pooling a car or celebrating bicycle day to avoid pollution. Do not use plastic bag, do not litter here and there, maintain cleanliness. By practicing these and making other people also aware about these points, I would like to make my bit of contribution in making my country a beautiful place to live for everyone. Take the correct alternative. Who is a poet on this poem? Tagore, Gandhi, Nehru, या फिर Vivekanand? So the answer is option number A, Tagore. Where the mind is without perfection, knowledge, pressure, या fear? It is option number D, fear. Where the dash is free? Food, knowledge, petrol, या फिर mind? It is number B, knowledge. Where the world has not been broken up into? Number A, fragments. What should we fear without? Mind should be without fear. What could be achieved without tireless striving? Perfection could be achieved. What should be free? Knowledge should be free. How which for which country the poet is praying for? The poet is praying for our country, India, for which he feels deeply intense. What is the mindset of the people working in the mindset of the Indian people in the poem? The people are under fear, ignorant, conservation, and narrow mindedness because of lack of knowledge. What is the prayer of the poet in the prayer of the poet in the poem? The poet prays for the people of his country to be fearless, knowledgeable, open-minded, who are not afraid of working harder for the perfection and keep moving towards widening their thought process. Thank you.